pouring rain. I don't feel a thing. Every part of me is locked in my brain. But under brighter skies, I think of you. I think of you. Chasing pain, another hurricane. Twisting everything between you and me. But deep inside the eye, I see the truth. I'm bad for you. I'm bad for you.
There, you should hear me now. You should hear me now. Nickelodeons, yeah, I had a long weekend. I had my mom and dad in town this weekend, and they had us doing all kinds of stuff. I'm exhausted. I ate way too much food, and it was straight gluttony all weekend. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. It's not going to be a super long stream today because I got to get some sleep. Patriot Dad, thank you so much for the resub. 7 freaking months, man. Thank you so much, Patriot Dad. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good weekend as well. Billy Joe said, why can you never hear pedophiles peeing? Pedophile peeing because the pee is... Oh, my God. Billy Joe, holy crap. Jade, how are you doing? Chags, what's up, man? You're too much, Billy Joe. Jade, when are you streaming again? I haven't seen you streaming forever. Forever. I hope you're doing good, though. I heard my guest is getting close to being here. You're welcome, Jade. It's good to see you. I am on Twitch and YouTube tonight. Like I said, it's not going to be a super, super long stream tonight. We had a really busy weekend. And I told Tiffany, she was like, I'm exhausted. I was like, so am I. And you read that wrong. The dinosaur bird. Oh, Billy Joe, you're too much. I love you, man. You're way too much. I hope you had a good weekend as well. Sean, thank you for lurking. Watching TV, no volume. You should watch TV with volume, though. It's pretty good. You should watch TV with volume. Hopefully you're watching something really good, though. I appreciate you. We had some early birds in here. Chickens. I seen Mouse was in here early. Steely, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I hear sounds in the hallway. Yeah, TV with volume is better with no volume. You know, Chags, unless it's a silent movie, then you do whatever you want. T1, I appreciate you so much. Oh yeah, let's see what Patriot Dad had to say. Never let living get in the way of finding your life. Our most valuable aspects are not found in an office, but in family and friends. Patriot Dad, I appreciate you. Thank you for the 500 biddies. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope you didn't drown in your area. We've had so much freaking rain. It's incredible. I did plant some grass seed out in the front yard. It's damp enough that I figured I might as well throw it out there. T1, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Ducky, I appreciate you being... Sean's TV is more like porn. Ooh. Maybe he just turns the music up, Chags. You legend, Patriot Dad, seeing you helping out the boy? Yes. I got mugged by 6 dwarfs last night. Not happy. Billy Joe! Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. I got mugged by 6 dwarfs and not happy. Oh, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Man, we've had like, I'd have to look it up, Patriot Dad, but I think we have had probably close to 8 to 10 inches of rain in this area. It has been absurd. Absurd how much rain we've had. Enough that like I said, I hope my yard stays saturated for at least another week. I can mow it. I'm on vacation next week, so I can mow it then. At least it's not so. That Beck says 100% true. I am glad it's not snow. We are clocking close to 12 right now. Holy crap. Well, Patriot Dad, I may be shortchanging myself. Because, I mean, I know a lot of the weather we had is the same stuff you had. So, it's been, it's pretty damp around this area. Pretty damp. I didn't dress up for tonight. I'm just letting you guys know this. This is what you get with me. You get a hoodie, you still get a backwards hat, and you get a tired Palmer. Dude, my eyes have been just like, I've got Bebop, what's up, man? How you doing, Bebop? It's good to see you. Bebop, are you still streaming? Or are you okay, you're done. Okay, I want to make sure. You're done, you and Nicole. I appreciate you both. You guys are awesome. I was watching her clip up the dogs earlier while I was trying to get some stuff set up. I need to give a shout out to, I forgot one I forgot to do right here. This is one that deserves a shout out as well. But yeah, Bebop, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. I'm just waiting for the guest to make a move. It's gonna happen. I was like really close to canceling tonight just because I was tired, and you know, I was like, I don't want to cancel because I got a couple things. One, I need to do a giveaway really quick. We may do the giveaway really quick right now while we're killing time. Taco the Reaper, what is up, my friend? I hope you're doing good. It's good to see the tacos rolling in here. Let me get this set up really quick. We'll do the giveaway for the month of April. We're doing good, man. We had a busy weekend here at my house. A very busy weekend. My parents were in town. Okay, let me shuffle these up. We're going to shuffle up 14 times. Well, how about 28 times? 14 and 14. This killing time is killing me. This killing time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. It's been shuffled up. Jay Kwame, what's up? How you doing? It's good to see you. Hoob! Hoob, thank you for the sub. 29 months. Guys, we will be creeping up on 3 years before you know it. That is incredible. Incredible. Soccer Chick, how you doing? It's good to see you. Love your face as well. Hope you're doing good. You got here just in time to see who wins the giveaway. Okay, this is for the month of April. Anybody that doesn't know, every time I get rated with 5 or more viewers, for every 5 viewers you rate me with, you earn an entry onto the wheel. I'll spin the wheel, and if your name is drawn or called out, I will gift your channel 5 gifted subs. We will be doing that. And then my guest, hopefully, will be on here shortly. It is none other than my better half. She just got home. She had to run an errand in Tulsa, so she didn't take the boat. I know that. She should have. It was raining like crazy. I'm going to move. Apologize for my laptop. being in the green screen. Hey, RX Caliente. Sorry, I will. Any of you that do any of the whatchamacallits, I'll refund your your channel points. I was gonna have you get on Discord.
I don't know how to do that.
Where are you gonna come sit?
I don't know.
You gonna sit on my lap?
No. Hello.
Who wants to see Tiffany sit on my lap? That would be fantastic. Geez, throw your laptop out of here. Ars Caliente, how are you doing? It's good to see you. All right, let's spin this giveaway wheel really quick. Let's see who wins the giveaway for the month of April. Wow, I'm not on the wheel. Imagine that, soccer chick. Imagine that. Soccer chick has got a big stream coming up soon. I'm pretty sure she's about to be celebrating the anniversary on Twitch, I believe. RX Caliente, I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I'm a little exhausted. My parents came into town this weekend, and they kept me running. So I'm moving. I'm functioning off of very little sleep. What'd Chag say? I seen Chag say something about if Mummy doesn't win. Mummy wins. Oh, if Mummy wins, it's rigged. Oh my goodness. It's getting close. Clam Slammer. Chev. Llama with drama. Hey! Got a new winner for the month of April. See if I can give it to her really quick. Oh, whoa! Sorry about that. I pulled up another tab to gift those subs. See if it'll let me. Llama with drama. There she is. We're gonna gift her. We're gonna gift her 5 subs.
Can I use this?
Yeah, if we can squeeze in
I
here.
mean, I'm not gonna be here long, so
That's what she said.
do I come through the green screen or what do I do?
Yeah, you'll have to step over.
Well,
Because if you knock that whole thing over, then everyone will see behind the green curtain.
well, do you want to take this first?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Let's see if we can. You're gonna be so short down there. I don't know if we can make this happen. What do you think? We almost need a bench so we can hold hands together and sit here.
Maybe. What is happening?
Okay. Let's go to this other screen. We'll see, because this is what's gonna happen.
Look at us.
I know. We're sitting both behind the same desk.
That's fine.
I had it set up where you would be behind the other desk, though.
It feels like a motorcycle. What are the tandem?
Yes. Okay, so just so you know, this is the chat right here. So if somebody says something in there, it's there.
I look like trash. I've been out in the rain.
You don't look like trash. Everyone, she does not look like trash. Tell her she doesn't look like trash. She does not look like trash. We're sitting together behind the desk. Let me see if I can scoot over just a little bit.
This hair.
See, look at my arm. I'm going into the curtain.
There's such a delay.
Well, this is a stream. This is real time.
Okay.
There's a chat down here. I'm on YouTube as well. So the chat on YouTube, if they say anything on YouTube, there's going to be a little YouTube logo there. Better than Palmer for sure. You look awesome, Tiff. Prime time, welcome in. Beck said you're beautiful. Look at everyone saying everything nice.
What are
Okay,
we doing tonight?
So, well, it's a short stream. We've had it's been a busy spring. And school year's almost over. You've had some exciting stuff going on in your world. How much can we talk about that? Any at all?
Not yet.
Can we just say something exciting's going to happen?
Sure.
And that we can talk about it like in another week?
Maybe when do you stream during the week? Tuesdays?
Tuesday and Thursday.
Tuesday the 14th.
Tuesday the 14th, there'll be breaking news
Yeah.
in the Palmer household.
Yeah.
What if I scoot this camera over? Look at that. Now I'm behind the desk.
You know what I read the other day?
What?
And it's true. A can of Arizona tea today is still 99 cents.
Yeah.
Even though the price of aluminum has gone up, their company has not passed along that expense to the customer.
That is true.
How do you know?
Because I buy those drinks and it always has 99 cents still. I'm thinking they did that because all their cans, it's actually on the can. It's like they don't have it labeled. It's like on the can.
But still, like, okay, they could make new cans, but with inflation and everything, like,
Yeah, they got to pass the value off. See, and of course, our family is the people that started the Arnold Palmer. And they're the same company that makes that for our great family and everything. So I wish we still got the, I wish my family got the money for it, but we don't.
right.
Your face, you're looking at the camera like you're just in disgust.
I'm not.
You're tired.
I'm not. I'm tired. It's been raining.
Well, as I say, I just talked to Patriot Dad, and he's probably had about, 4 more inches of rain than we have. So it could be
Where
worse.
does he live?
He's the one that lives near the Joplin, Missouri area. Prime, it's like literally rained almost every day in the last week except for like 2, right?
Yeah, and I love the rain, but I want to be home in my bed to enjoy it. I don't want to be out running around in it.
Patriot Dad said the choices we make are both bad and good. Some change lives, and that is understood. Palmer is great, and his life is getting better yet, because with a wife like Tiff, he is fully. Hey, you know what, Patriot Dad? There's a lot of truth there. Same here, and I think most of the next week is rain too. Prime, I sprinkled some grass seed out under our tree. I went to.
True Green was here last week too.
Yeah, we got our yard fertilized, and I put some grass seed down. So, as long as it keeps, and it's supposed to rain again tomorrow. So hopefully some of that seed will take.
We have one crazy tree limb that needs to be handled in the backyard,
Yes.
and our flower beds are trying to get out of hand. I don't want to let them know.
Yeah, I need to do that.
You got the hint.
Grass don't grow out there all that well, does it? Prime, and we have a huge tree in our front yard, and it is destroying our front yard. Our backyard's even worse because of the trees.
They're beautiful.
We love the trees. We're not going to get rid of them.
No.
It's just like they're killing it, and so we're going to have to do like a ton of shade grass. And of course, she doesn't want 2 different types of grass, which I
I don't care in
understand.
the backyard. The backyard can have 2 different kinds.
Right.
Front yard's where I'm kind of like, eh.
Everett, welcome in. It's good to see you. Screw getting rid of them. Yeah, it's way too expensive to get rid of trees. I will say that. But no, we had a really busy weekend. Just a recap, because why we're both just like, hello. So my mom and dad came into town Saturday morning, and I slept for a little while, and then we got up and hung out with them, and then we went and ate a dinner that was straight gluttony, right?
Yes, it was.
Who in here has ever had an amazing, authentic Amish meal? Not just at an Amish restaurant, but an actual Amish meal. we've been fortunate enough to go to this family's home in it's basically between Inola and Shoto, Oklahoma, where the Amish people live, and dine at their house. That's right. Soccer Chick lives in PA, so she has road rage daily with the Amish. I didn't think about that. Food is top notch from scratch. Oh, 100%. So we had roast beef, oven. They called it oven. I thought they called it oven fried. It's oven. Yeah, it's oven baked a little bit or whatever. It's like baked chicken with like a breading around it. I've had an armrest meal. What's up, Nick? Billy Joe said, I think it's a scam. Every time I use a baby changing station, I always come out with the same baby. Billy Joe, you're too much. Oh my gosh. I've never had an Amish meal, but back home we have a little market and they do it. Cook and make sandwiches, everything in the store is amazing. So Prime, they actually have one of those in Shoto. But like at this place, like you go down a gravel road, you pull off the road, you go up to their little farmhouse. Oh, I say little, it's a big farmhouse. And then they got 2 extra houses and a bunch of barns, goats, pigs, cattle, chickens.
That we ate.
Yeah, we ate some chicken. But so we had roast beef, oven baked chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy. We had, what's up, Salty? Welcome in. We had chicken noodles, green beans.
Potatoes.
I said the mashed potatoes, stuffing. Rolls with Amish butter, tapioca pudding,
and apple butter,
and some homemade apple butter.
And then the 2 desserts.
And then we had homemade apple pie, and a homemade strawberry cream.
I don't want
pie.
to do the strawberry again.
It's,
I want to do coconut cream next time.
Yeah, coconut cream. I love coconut cream. I would love to go hang out with the Amish for a week. I might not come back. Prime, I'm telling you, those ladies there would fatten me up so big I wouldn't be able to get out this house. Here for it. After the ads, Salty, I appreciate it. Kimberly, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Oh my God, the apple butter. Salty Poppins, I love apple butter. I can almost eat it like out of a jar. Apple butter is a staple, yes. We had a fantastic weekend, except the daughter got sick Saturday evening. Ew. Everett, you're off tomorrow, correct? I just want to double check, because if you are, I need to hit you up about some merchandise stuff. Nah, they worked their ass off. We're burning calories. Now, listen here, Prime. I'll tell you what. So we had salad as well. Got to throw in the salad. So, we like strawberry rhubarb, or I do. They didn't have strawberry rhubarb, but they had it's like strawberry and this like jelly glaze type stuff on top of like this cream cheese, whipped cream, sugar, something like in a pie. Yeah, and yeah, it was crazy. It was amazing though. But so the very first time I went there, I asked the lady, I said, or no, it was the second time I went there. I asked the lady, I said, I got to ask you, what exactly is your salad dressing made of? Because it's like a homemade dressing. Hey, I appreciate you, John DeBot. The stores don't yes, they don't do the Salty, they don't. Let me get a couple shout outs while I'm thinking about it. People rolling in, John. Kimberly. So we did that, and we ate a ton of food, and so my mom and dad came into town. They went and ate with us, and then we went out and hung out with them out at the casino for a little bit. I went into the car and slept. I was tired. And then we were out way too late last night.
We were.
And then we got up way too early because the storms were bad. Sunshine, welcome in. Yes, it is the better half. Salty said, "Don't bother, I don't stream." Okay, I won't shout you out then. But yeah, so we got up super early because my niece, which for whatever reason has moved in every weekend with us, I'm pretty sure we're going to write her off on her taxes next year. I'm not 100%, but she, you know, if anything was to ever happen, she would come to our house anyways. So she came and stayed with us, but yet now that we have kids that are grown and actually don't, you know, typically don't wake us up early, now we get her to come crawl in the bed and wake us up.
But Caden got in our bed first.
Well, yeah, our son still gets a little scared from the
He
storms.
was terrified.
I'm not the only one. Thanksgiving at the in-laws, I fall asleep on the couch. Salty Poppins, I'm the same way. Talking about merch and benefit deals Saturday went way better than we thought. Everett, that is awesome. Yeah, I got some leads for you, Everett, on some merch. My wife asked me to pass her lip balm and gave her super glue by mistake. She's still not talking to me. Billy Joe. That's pretty good. I like that one. That's pretty good. Looking gorgeous as always, Tiff. Thank you for making the stream way better tonight. Hi, Mrs. Luke Gobbler. You're way cuter than he deserves. I'm sure you know that. Hey, you know what? She is. I outkicked my coverage. So we woke up really early. Then we went to church. And then
It was gluttony again.
because my mom and dad took us to eat again, like we needed more calories. We went to the Olive Garden, and
They let both of the kids get full-size meals.
yeah, my parents always spoil them, so they got full-size meals, which we don't usually do, but and we all have enough food to eat on for another day or two.
Correct.
Because we've really tried to cut how much food we take in. But anyways, so we did that this weekend, and laundry and groceries. You went and set up for
An event at school tomorrow.
what kind of event is it?
So we made GE Model School, like a Great Expectations Model School.
Okay.
It just means that our kids and our staff and the principals are the best in the world.
Is that because of leadership?
I don't know.
If you guys don't know, my wife is a assistant principal at a local elementary with the desire to become a head principal someday.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
So we made a balloon arch. Oh, the cafeteria is flooded.
You're gonna talk a little louder. Hoops having a hard time
The
hearing.
cafeteria is flooded. Is that better?
Yeah.
So that was worrisome.
Yeah.
Then took Braylon to church again.
Oh yeah, she had to go to church for a second round. Should have dunked her in some holy water again. Did she serve?
Today?
Yeah. No, like this afternoon.
No.
Oh, okay.
They took a 98 question what's your strength quiz.
And
So,
what was her strength? To look like her father?
love, friendship. I don't remember the other three. Those were two of them. But then someone had to comment on when they've seen your strength in action. So Baylor said that they see love in her every week when she's one of the first people to make someone new feel welcome.
Okay.
So, which I would probably agree with. She's good at that.
Our kids have turned out better than anything I've done.
Yeah.
So your wife's job must bring back lots of bad memories from your school days. I could see you making several trips to the principal's office. So Patriot Dad, that's something that I about bringing her on. It's funny you say that. I'm so proud of your daughter. She's done really well. We were very fortunate last summer at church camp. She received.
Well, okay, so she goes to a summer camp that she's with 7th through 12th graders. So it's like ages 12 to 18. And they have this award. It goes to one boy and one girl. And I would say I always kind of thought that it would go to older kids because they're older, right? And so the award is the I'm Third award, and it's God first, others second, yourself third. And so, simply based on her age, I didn't really think she would get it. But then she's in this camp with hundreds of other boys and girls. And so, you can only win the award one time your entire time, like all the years that you go to camp. You can only win it once. And so we get up very early, like Chris and I, whenever we go pick them up, because the closing ceremonies are at like 8:30 in the morning, and it's a 3-hour drive.
Yeah, it's every bit of 3 hours.
I mean, so like,
the Patriot Dad knows where we take him to Kanakuk down in
Okay.
the Branson area. He knows,
Yeah.
he's familiar with that.
so I mean, Chris and I like get up and we hustle and all the things, but I think we underestimate sometimes that we get off the highway and then all of the roads to get there are up and down and all like windy. I mean, they're terrible.
Welcome in, Sun, Sunlight, and Karma.
Make you car sick kind of thing. So anyway, we were probably 3 to 5 miles out. So we were almost there. And my phone rings and it's the camp. And I'm like, oh man, did something happen? Like, why are they calling? And they were like, yeah, like, how close are you guys? Because she's getting an all camp award. And I looked at Chris and I was like,
Billy Joe.
what'd he say?
He said, I heard there was an explosion at the cheese factory last night. Debris everywhere.
Bad dad joke.
Billy
Bad-
Joe, I
bad
love it.
dad joke.
I went to Faith Summer Camp. I enrolled my daughters in a non-Faith Summer Camp. They
Mm-hmm.
really love being away from family for a bit and getting ticks and mosquitoes and some. Our kids definitely get the sunburns. I know that for sure. I'm just kidding. There's nothing like the feeling of pride and love when you see the
Yeah.
kids become so cool. And they're, oh, absolutely, Patriot.
So anyway, we're close. We get there, and we are literally walking up when they're announcing that she got the I'm Third award, which was a huge surprise for us. Like I said, based on her age and just the fact that it's such a big camp. And so I think the pieces that we put together were that she, there was a girl in her cabin that maybe had autism, and she just has a tender heart for I don't want to say like kids that might have a disability, but really it's more she doesn't want anyone to feel left out. And so I don't think that she sought out this girl to say like, oh, I'll take care of you, but she was just oh, okay.
He's
Like,
talking
is that
to you.
good? But anyway, I think that she just
What's up, Gizmo?
tried to always include this girl and just be like, hey, we're going to dinner, are you coming? Or, oh, I'll make a friendship bracelet with you. And she was just always inclusive. And anyway, she is really good at that.
Eric, welcome in. Got your text.
She is really good at
She's
that.
an all-star, poor dad. Yes, my
Mhm.
daughter's boyfriend went there before he married to move accountability district. Has CP.
Cerebral palsy, yeah.
Okay. She came to
Yeah.
all the B-Day parties.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. So she got an award last year that we were
Shocked.
shocked.
We were
I mean, we were very proud, obviously.
Right.
But yeah, it sucked because we barely got there in time to see her
We did.
receive it. I mean, we didn't even get I don't even know if I actually got a good video of
Yeah,
it.
you didn't.
Because we weren't even in a position to record very
Mm-hmm.
well. But we were there, so we got the memory in our head.
It'll be
forever.
nice, yeah, and it'll be nice this year because once we pick Braylon up, then we have to drive 30 minutes into Branson to get Kate. Well,
Oh, I
not
thought
even.
he said the same place this
No,
year.
no, no, I know, but I'm saying, so last year,
Thank you, Scorpio.
and is it even 30? It might be further than that.
It
Anyways,
feels like a little more than 30. Yeah,
Yeah.
Gizmo. I wouldn't want wait. Tiffany does not like roads that wind and
Oh,
go
no.
forever. Like she gets car sick.
Right.
And so does the dog. We took the dog one year to take the kids
That's
or to
disgusting.
pick the kids up.
Yeah.
And she threw up multiple times because she ate part of my breakfast sandwich.
which was an egg from a gas station. Is
Yeah, it was an
Right.
Don't say it just like that. It was like a croissant. It was egg and
She threw up
cheese
the
and
egg.
and something. But yeah, she had the egg and bacon. I think it was on it. Egg, bacon, and cheese
Yeah.
croissant, and she threw up the egg. But it's because of the roads are like all.
But yes,
windy.
so this year though we won't have to go to 2 camps. The kids will be at the same camp this year.
Which would be nice.
Yes, because this year Braylon and I were just talking. like as soon as we pick them up, we have to come home, try to do some laundry, and then we're going to Vegas.
Yeah, and I do want to talk about that because we got to get a plan together. We can talk about it right here. Salty Pop said our kids really embarrass us by how imperfect we support them. Dude, you know, Salty, like, I don't know. It's incredible. Like, our kids behave so much different, too, when they're not around us. It's, you know, it's kind of like what my parents would always go into, like, a, what am I trying to say? Like a parent-teacher conference. And, you know, they always say, oh, your kid's so amazing and stuff. And they're like, hopefully they're better here than at home, you know, whatever. But that was mostly Eric, if Eric is still listening. Hulk, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I liked how Tiff put it. It was from a gas station. Patriot Dad, it was. And it was not even like a chain gas station.
No.
It was one at a little bitty town, some off of a little highway. And it was clean. It just was an old gas station, and it was very greasy food. I saw a man yesterday who was so bald, I could see what he was thinking. Oh, Billy Joe. Kansas canine handlers that come here get car sick and on the northern internet handlers, they are all used to flat, straight roads. Yeah, so in Missouri, and Patriot Dad can speak on this, there's a lot of areas of Missouri that have winding roads and stuff and hills and all that, but that whole south part of Missouri, I know for a fact, near Branson is ridiculous.
There's the smile. I see it.
That's a little smile. Kids get ready to be on their own way before you're ready to let go. I know. Well, our daughter will be 16 in August, and we were just talking about today that she's in the top 10 to get entry into cosmetology school, right?
Right.
She's going to cosmetology school during the beginning of her junior year of high school, so she can cut her dad's hair weekly or, you know, every 3 days or however I'd like. So that'd be fantastic because I like a fresh haircut all the time. I've been to very clean gas station towns where I was not used to the water. Yep, it's a thing. Absolutely salty. Where did you see me? Oh, you was okay. We talk about it. I kind of know Patriot Dad said, yeah, it's Gizmo. It's a winding road down in there, the hills and everything. But no, so we are going to Vegas after we pick them up. So are we driving back to Tulsa?
Yeah, our flight's out of Tulsa.
Okay, because on the Google Calendar it says Dallas.
Oh.
And it scared me because I thought we had to drive from Branson, Missouri, either to Oklahoma
Well, I feel
and
like-
back to Dallas. I was like,
I feel
if
like
that's the
it's-
case, I need like a case of
No.
Mango Loco Monster Energy
No,
drinks.
let me look. But I feel like the reason is because it's a connection.
Okay, maybe
Like,
it
you have
is.
to go.
Our oldest granddaughter will be 16 in October. She plans to be an optometrist. She must be very smart.
It's Tulsa to Las Vegas.
Tulsa to Las Vegas. Okay.
On the
I thought it said Dallas on our calendar, though. That's what scared
Well,
me.
it might. Well, also you are known for not looking at the right calendar.
I looked at the Google.
Which one? No, or the right month.
Okay.
Because
I do have enough hair. It's just it's getting thinner and grayer. Do tell your wife how I came here and that she is beyond lovely. I'm going to learn. Yeah, absolutely, Salty. I appreciate
so
you.
It is. It's flight to Dallas and then to Las
Okay.
Vegas.
As long as I read it
and then
correctly.
the other one is just a straight shot coming home.
It's only 4 more hours. Everett. Oh, my gosh. Well, see, the thing of it is usually I am fighting off of coming off of work. Little sleep when we usually go to do that. The roads around here are laid out like they were built by a drunk man following a snake. Patriot Dad, 100%. Missouri roads are not for the weak stomach. I'll tell you that.
I wonder.
Why did the baseball player have trouble dating? He always had a hard time getting to first base. I have a hard time getting to first base, and I'm married.
You're literally gonna have to. You may just have to stay home.
Do I need to tell you about about our vacation last year? I remember you guys went to Tennessee. Was it last year you went to Tennessee? I think, or Kentucky, or was it? Yeah, I think that's what it was last year. Chris thinks it's still 1999, so he He is using the wrong calendar. Gizmo, there's probably a lot of truth to that. I'm not
There
very
is a lot
smart.
of truth,
Tennessee,
yeah.
that's right. But she is beyond lovely with it, and you're fine. Suck it up, Buttercup. Salty, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take like an option day maybe, and you're not on vacation the week that they're in Kanakuk.
Correct. Which we usually take them on a Saturday, so usually I get up or get home from work and we go straight there. Remember?
So you're gonna have to take an option day, but I guess you don't necessarily. You can either get in the car and ride and try to sleep, but then I think you're gonna be in a horrible mood.
Patriot Dad, we are going. We go pick up the kids at Kanakuk in the Branson, Missouri.
Yeah,
Lampy.
Yeah.
I think it's Lampy
Where
is
we're going
is where they're actually at this year.
Yeah.
They're not in the Branson location.
All the way into Branson.
Yeah, so they're way. You know where Lampy's at? I'm sure, Patriot Dad. Out by the lake and stuff. We're way off the
The way that
beaten
it takes
path.
us,
Yeah.
The way that it takes us sometimes is through Arkansas and then back into Missouri.
And that's
right?
that, yeah. And the hills and the curves and all that through that part, Patriot Dad, it's intense. Prime is in the middle of Tennessee. I've never been to Tennessee. At some point in my life, I will venture over that way.
I've been to the Grand Ole Opry.
I grew up going to the lake
Nashville.
at Lansing sometimes. Very nice. Yeah, I grew up going to the Lake Tenkiller here in Oklahoma. It's just outside of Tenkiller, outside of Tahlequah. Went to a new restaurant last night named Karma. No menu. You just get what you deserve. Billy,
So you just do jokes.
he just does jokes.
Okay.
Billy Joe is from Oklahoma. He grew up in the Haskell area,
Okay.
so he's not too far from us.
That like out past Sand Springs?
No. Haskell's out by Muskogee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's out. That's where he's from, the Haskell area. Don't go down 62. I think, is that we'll have to look that one up, Patriot Dad.
I don't know.
I can't remember what that highway was that we did that time. It was brutal. Like I said, it was the one the dog threw up everywhere. So
We've gone a few different ways.
So we're going to the Vegas. So we're picking the kids up, coming home, like she said, doing laundry, and then turn around flying out that night, correct?
Yes.
And
If there's time to do laundry. I
if
don't
there's
know.
time, yes. And we're going straight to Vegas, and we have a house rented out there, correct?
Yeah, Airbnb.
An Airbnb, and we are going out there because Braylon's Christmas present was tickets to go see the Savannah Bananas play in, their organization.
Yeah.
The Savannah Bananas organization, but
Yeah.
it's not the actual Bananas. The two teams that'll be playing when we're out there is the Party Animals and
The firemen.
they have a brand new team this year. It's called the Firemen, and so we're going to watch them play. She's got a crush on the one of the outfielders for the Party Animals. So Tiffany got her MVB, which is Most Valued Banana Pass. So
No. VIB.
Oh, what'd I say? Yeah.
Very important
But
banana.
yeah, VIB. Sorry, VIB. Very important banana. So I don't. Is it only her, or do we all get to go?
We're all going.
Okay, so we all get some. We get to go and.
But like the benefit for us because we're old is that we get to pick our seat first.
Oh,
You know how like that last
yeah, we had a
time?
run in there.
So when we go in the city, we are not doing VIB,
Right.
but we do get in before the general population because we're part of the K Club.
How about that?
But then in Vegas, we did do VIB, so we're the first ones in. And you get to like do a meet and greet, go on the fields, things like that.
Really, Patriot Dad. So you're only an hour and 18 minutes on Highway 86. I'll have to hit you up and let you know which way we go. If I can make a detour and come by and hug your neck, I would love to do that. Tenkiller was awesome.
Maybe
Water
when we
very
drop
clear.
them off.
Yes, that's what it would have to be on that one. The Dirty Bird, Lake Thunderbird, yes. Hulk, I know all about Lake Dirty Bird. We're old senior citizen. We are old.
Well,
We're
like,
old.
yeah, I'm more concerned about getting a good seat to sit down than
Everett said, Tiff, you're not old. Palmer is old. So, yeah, so we're going out to Vegas. We're going to go out there, we're going to one game, right?
Yeah.
So we'll go to one game. The kids have never been to Las Vegas. They've asked to go. We've always told them no, but we're going to go out there. The house we got has a pool, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be able to swim and do all that stuff. And we're going to be out there for how many days?
We fly out on the Friday and come back on a Monday. So really just 2 full days.
Okay.
But I feel like the Monday flight is in the afternoon or the evening. So
Hold Her Closer is greater than Dirty Bird. Yes. Lake Overholser. I love it. I love that everyone in Oklahoma knows to call Lake Overholser Hold Her Closer and Lake Thunderbird Dirty Bird. It's so good. I'll say Steely always talks about going to Lake Thunderbird. He did when he was a kid, he did made a movie out there. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't want to butcher his story. It's pretty funny. That lake is not the nicest of lakes, but
I don't even really like the lake anymore.
well,
It's an older thing again.
yeah, we're getting old. We'll eventually get back on the lake at some point. Eric knows.
Maybe
Hopefully.
when we have a pontoon.
Yeah,
'cause
we're
old.
getting a pontoon boat. That's what we need
We're
to do.
not.
We're gonna have to get a pontoon boat. That's what happens as you get older.
Right.
So we're gonna go out to Vegas for like 4 days?
Well, Friday we're gonna get there so late. We're just gonna go to bed. Saturday
Is the
Sunday.
game?
Yeah, Saturday's the game, but we're there all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and then our flight doesn't leave until 7:35 Monday. So most of the day Monday.
Cue the Poontoon song. Lake life is great. It is Gizmo. Gizmo lives really close to a very beautiful lake that he's done some.
I don't know what the tail of the dragon is.
So
No, I guess not.
Oh wait, where did you read that? I
Billy
missed.
Joe, did you do the tail of the dragon?
Oh no, I'll say, but
What
you
is
know that's so. There's a road out there. If I know what he's talking about. Hold my beer. Something great's about to happen. Blade 420. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Why are we not doing anything on these?
We don't need to. The Poontoon, haha, my O's. Well, I had that. So if you were going to be in the other room where I had you on camera
Oh,
that
yeah.
way. Great, bro. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, Blade, life's been busy, man. We've had a lot of stuff going on. We're wrapping up the end of baseball season for my father-in-law.
Goodness.
318 curves and 11 miles.
No. No, not doing that.
Yeah, so my father-in-law is in the state state tournament again for like the 1 billionth time in his 43 years of coaching. I did stop Twitch for a while, so that's probably yeah. I understand that. Okay, I got your whisper, Patriot Dad. So hey, Dude Nader, welcome in. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't ever taken that exit before.
Yeah, I don't think we have taken that exit. I'll have to look into that one for sure. But yeah, so we're going out there, and then we'll come home, and then I'm on vacation that week. So we fly back, and you said Monday night? Fantastic. So there'll be.
I talked to Jilly today about watching the bunny.
Oh, so our rabbit is not going to Vegas with us,
No.
or the dogs,
Well, that's still debatable.
or the dogs. But anyway, so we got that our summer, and then in July we actually have a cruise planned. There's going to be at least 2 Sundays that I will be unable to stream due to that. Now, the one in Vegas on that Sunday, I might do a little pop-up one that'll be like an IRL type deal. But it just kind of depends. We got to look and see what's going on that Sunday. Vacay equals Vegas. Damn right, soccer chick.
We love Vegas. When I was a kid, that's where my dad took us every fall break.
They went to
Mom,
Vegas
me,
a
Mom,
lot.
Meg, and Dad.
And that was back before Circus was a complete shithole.
Yeah, that's true.
And so you could go there and play games and not catch any kind of disease. Jeepers Creepers, welcome in. It's good to see you.
And the games were like 50 cents, so you could play lots of.
Yeah, inflation's probably got that pretty high by now.
Yeah.
I think she'll probably end up wanting to take my kids there just for the nostalgia.
Oh, for sure. Well,
But-
because Meg's going too, so
And I'm
she's
sh-
gonna want to.
Now, but the question, are we going to go see the circus show while we're there?
Like inside Circus?
Hi,
that
I've
what
been
you-
here, sir. I know you've been here. Or are you talking to someone else? Huh? Yeah, there's like a little circus
Yeah,
show inside
yeah.
Circus.
Well, yeah, but it's just like kind of continuous.
Oh, well, I thought they'd take a little break and
Well,
stuff.
they
like-
do, but I'm just saying
Okay.
like
Well, I'm
we
saying,
don't have to schedule that.
okay.
We can just wait for it, I guess.
My back itches. That's why I keep a back scratcher up here.
While we're down there, that's the day we need to go to the Pepper Mill.
Talking to Palm Pilot himself. Absolutely, Soccer Chick.
And
The Pepper Mill Grill. I'm looking forward to that.
In-N-Out.
Yeah, we'll eat it In-N-Out more than 3 times, I'm
We
sure.
will not go to the Caesar's buffet.
We're not going to Caesar's buffet. We can't afford
Our
to.
kids cannot.
It's way too expensive, and we can't afford to break the bank taking them there, and they would lose their ever loving mind. Y'all need to stream IRL when you're drunk. Now, Soccer Chick, I will say those days have kind of sailed.
What are you gonna say?
I'll say those days have kind of sailed. Tiffany has had to drive me home numerous times. I've got to where I'm too old and responsible
He
now.
is. After in our old house we had kind of like a stall shower, and so I think Braylon was the only one born.
Soccer Chick, I actually talked to Deaf Dealer. There's a chance we're going to try to hook up while we're in Vegas. I'd love to hug his neck as well.
But
Yes, Eric was out there that time. He goes, one time he stayed the night in the lobby. Don't let him fool you. I wasn't drunk that time. Remember, that's when my phone died. And I was asleep. Eric and Nat.
I thought that was a actual restaurant, like in the Golden Nugget.
Yeah, but I was in the hallway of out in front of the restaurant. There was a couch.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
That's true. I do remember that happened.
Yeah.
But,
Every married man knows that. It looks like she don't you dare say it. Hey, but yeah, she's he was playing craps and his phone died, so no Uber. It
but,
was
didn't you lose your debit card or something?
Yeah,
and it wasn't linked to Uber.
Yeah, there was so much stuff went wrong that trip. I had to cancel my debit card. So they didn't take all the hundreds of dollars I had in my checking account. I heard Deffy's I heard Weffy's name. Yes, Darling Juice Pear. I'll be in Vegas in June, middle to end of June, and I talked to Deaf Dealer. I'm gonna try. Hopefully, he'll be all settled in out there, and I'm gonna try to link up with him and hang out for a little bit. TZ, thank you for the 9 months sub. I appreciate it. Oh my! But I had a couch so upside. Yes, I did have a couch. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you as well. Now let's drink some tequila.
Order like
as long as it's in a margarita.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
No, so I had a grilled cheese sandwich and French fries and a water because that's all the money I had. Because I am a tightwad and I was up almost $1,000 playing craps and I lost almost most of it. Somebody can shame me right now. TZ, what's up? Welcome in. I lost a lot of it. Mystic Vamp, welcome in. He's only 3 hours from me. Let's go. Yeah, I told him I want to go visit him when he's settled. That'd be awesome, Darling Juicy Pear. I'm sure he'll be looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. I told him, I said, once I'm out there, I said, I will definitely reach out. And you wearing an Indian shirt? Oh, me? You talking about me? It's a hooded.
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Oh my God, I thought it said that's how tired I am. No, it's a baseball for her dad's baseball team.
Also, he's tired because
I'm
he
very
fell
tired.
asleep with Monopoly.
Yeah, I fell asleep playing Monopoly Go. Does anybody in here play Monopoly Go on their phones? Just out of curiosity. Let's all go and pass out at the strip like we were 21 again. Darling Juicy Pear, there was one year that before we got married, Hoob was there. Hoob Angle, you'll remember this. Hoob and I and my cousin Jeff walked from Tropicana down to Margaritaville. We asked for 3 of the strongest margaritas they had. All of them came out like a dirty brown water.
Gross.
And we sipped on them and about fell over. Walked to the
I have some pictures from that trip.
Oh yeah. Walked to the Flamingo, went to a Subway, bought 2 of the largest lemonades they had. We tried to dilute them, drank them while we walked back to the Tropicana,
disgusting.
and we passed out in the room because we were so
Sounds
intoxicated.
Disgusting.
There was so much alcohol, and these weren't like little margaritas. This is like damn near fish bowls. And we were out in the heat of Vegas walking, drinking those. My wife banned me from ordering food when I'm drunk. I ordered like 7 different meals. Same time, it helped forgetting I had already ordered 250 down the drain some more. Oh my gosh, on Uber Eats. Let's go, Indian. I know, Soccer Chick. I'm dumb. I am so dumb.
Rest in peace, Tropicana.
Yes, it's about to get, Eric, yeah, I think it's very close to getting tore down. I seen some the other day. I'm hoping it might still be there. I don't know if it's actually torn down yet, but maybe it'll still be up there when we get there. Tribal
It's gone.
QC, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hoob remembers. Damn it, Hoob, you remember that? We had an air mattress that trip.
I don't know how you remember that.
A Soccer
Was
Chick.
I in that room? I don't think I.
No, you didn't stay in that room. It was just the 3 of us.
My parents were still very strict, I think.
Yeah, it was no premarital relations.
Yeah.
It's about to be gone. Okay. So it'll probably be gone by the time we're out there. Sounds like you're drinking tonight, TZ. I've had very little sleep this weekend. My parents came into town and they kept us out partying all night. Probably Jersey Turnpike. I watched the video of it getting knocked down. Oh, geez, I didn't see it, Eric. I'll have to go look it up. That's really sad. Rest in peace. Tiffany spent a lot. That was my very first trip ever to Vegas was there. Prime, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that gifted sub to Blade 420. My very first trip to Vegas, we stayed at the Tropicana.
Right. Okay. And then the next year is when Jeffrey and.
Right.
Because you went 1 year with just.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Reading comprehension needs work, Tiffany. Please help him.
Yeah, I know.
I'm beyond that. I honestly don't remember a lot of that trip. Hoob, I don't think any of us do. No girls allowed in that room. There wasn't Blade 420. My father-in-law was not having it. He was not having it. Tribal, welcome in. It's good to have you. She has the most amazing smile I think I've ever seen. Chickens, I think that there's somewhere in your family gene lines that helped with making that smile.
Yeah,
Corrective.
for sure.
Appreciate the gift. Yeah, Prime, thank you for that gift to Blade 420. That was very kind of you. You didn't have to do that, my friend. But no, so we're going to Vegas. We'll do that. Then we have a trip planned in July. Like I said, we'll be going to a couple new locations that we haven't been to the Caribbean yet. So we're really excited about that. Going to Roatan and Belize.
What?
Roatan and Belize.
Are you for sure?
I'm like
My mom said Mahogany Bay.
Mahogany Bay's over there by Jamaica, I thought.
That's Montego.
We'll look into that. I don't know about all that.
I don't know either.
Choo choo. We got a hype train going. Let's go. Thank you so much for the hype train. You guys are amazing. I don't hear it because I have them all turned off whenever I'm usually doing my interviews. Thank you guys so much. You guys are way, way too kind. Soccer Chick, thank you for the gift of sub to chickens. You would totally be a titty flash for that sub. But I'm not on camera. You're lost. Blade 420, you can pretend to flash him. So, yeah, we got that stuff going on. So, I do because I know, I probably got you for, like, no more than an hour right now until you fall. So, I want to touch base a little bit. We get asked a lot, about, like, how we met and
we
get asked how we met and then how, like, just life is with me. I know a lot of people can't believe you put up with me, and I can't believe you put up with me either. Bebo, thank you for the 200 biddies. I appreciate it. Goldfish, thank you for the 100 bits. You guys are way too kind. You do not have to do that. I'm a weirdo. Don't mind me. Blade 420, we're all weird. We are all weird. I'm very weird. I'm way different than I used to be, though. I say I'm even weirder now, and I'm old. She had to make the first move. You was playing hard to get. Blade 420, that is not true. She was playing hard to get.
You want to try again?
I'll try again. What?
I mean, do we want to talk about the real story?
What real story? About how I was madly in love with you and
Okay.
you couldn't break up with your boyfriend?
Okay.
Okay, so maybe I was in the middle of getting rid of a little baggage, and I had a thing, a little fling one weekend, just to make sure,
Oh my god.
that everything was.
Still took you 2 months. It
We,
wasn't
we
just 1
started
week.
talking in the end of December, 1st of January, and
Through February, she was still around.
in March we became a thing.
Okay, so it's
March
still
of
to-
this last year, we have been together 21 years.
That is correct.
21 years. Our relationship could drink. Jethro Bodine, thank you for being here. It's good to see you. Take that, water palm pilot. Palmer, you're about to get a whole new meaning of getting waxed. Patriot Dad, she owes me a back shaving. I'll tell you that.
It's bad.
It's pretty bad. My back looks like your beard. I'm just letting you know. It's pretty bad.
It's
I'm surprised you guys don't see it coming out the back of my shirt. It's
You got a hoodie on.
it's pretty bad. Tea being spilled. Let's go. Let me get my popcorn. Real story. So I was dating this girl that was a little bit too wild. Jethro, thank you for the 100 biddies. I was dating this girl. And yeah, she wasn't. Sorry, there's sounds going in my head. I can't talk until. But yeah, so she was a little bit too much. She was very. I don't know how. I'm trying to not say anything. It was just not the relationship I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. Jethro, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Jethro, thank you for the gifted sub to LeAngelis. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, so we call it sowing your wild oats. B-ball, it was something sort of like that. So it was a last weekend type of fling. I got a new pair of American Eagle jeans out of the deal, a new American Eagle sweater, and a collared shirt, like a button-up shirt out of the deal. And all it cost me was a miserable weekend with her. And then I dumped her. I dumped her, and then the rest is history.
You're so
She stole. I'm from.
miserable.
I was miserable.
No, you're so full of it.
She stole all of her-
Now let's just go ahead and get the real story.
Okay.
So all I know is one night, probably 2 weeks after we met or something, like we would talk during the daytime and he would tell me drama. Like one day he needed to go to her apartment to get a poster that he had, like a, what? I mean, how about we just throw it away? I mean, it's not that big a deal. Another time it was a sweatshirt and he would like go into her apartment and she'd shut the door and block it where he couldn't get out. But he's like, I really need that poster. So, like you tell me. Anyway, so one night I call him.
Oops.
And he's just giving me answers like, yeah.
It was not a bow nose poster. I will tell you that. It was not.
It would, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, what poster was it? I don't even
I don't
know.
even remember.
Yeah,
that was
lies.
over 20 years ago.
Anyway, and so I was like, the way he was answering me, I could tell something was weird.
Hey, Mitchell. It's going good. We're a
And-
little tired, but we're here.
Anyway, I said, she's sitting right there, isn't she? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I am done with this. So then,
The truth be told, she was sitting on my lap.
no, you said you were sitting on hers.
Okay, I was sitting on her lap. I was sitting on her. There was a lap to be sat on, and she. Have you guys ever seen Kevin Hart getting picked up by Shaquille O'Neal? Google that up. If you ever seen that video, Google that up. That's what it looked like. She,
Patriot Dad's got your back.
at the end of the
but
day, look at who you're both sitting beside,
maybe,
right?
but
And
we're
love where-
still gonna give him hell.
Oh yeah, well she'll give me hell till the end of the day. Still real meaningful poster, huh? Exactly, Hoob.
Which is interesting because Hoop was there for it all.
Hoob had a back seat. I guess you could say a front seat to all of it. Hoob got to see who I dated at that time and who I ended up with, and I know he doesn't even have to say anything. He knows I got the better end of the deal on that one.
But like, how worried were you that I was going to the Bishop Kelly tournament and that she might show up at the Bishop Kelly tournament?
I was a little stressed out.
Okay, just wondering.
Hoob, we were telling the story. I know you may not remember this, Hoob, because I think you were. I don't know if you were working that game or not.
In Bishop Kelly?
Yeah.
For sure.
No. I mean, like working, like, or he was over by there when this happened. You got manhandled for your back for the future poster, basically. So Tiffany still to this day remembers my dad. If anybody, one of these days I'll have my dad come on here. You guys will meet him.
That's a treat. That would be a treat.
But my dad, before she'd really ever met my parents, that was actually the first time. My dad does not smoke, never has and never will. He did chew tobacco long time ago, or spit skull and stuff like that. Laura, welcome in. It's good to see you. Let me get a shout out real quick for Goldfish as well. But yeah, so we're sitting, they're up in the stands, and Tiffany's like a little nervous, like thinking I'm about to meet, Chris's family and all this stuff. And my dad gets up and tells some of my buddies, he goes, I got to go outside for a smoke, like that, and does that and gets up and walks off. And she was like, it was just kind of like this awkward. So she always jokes, as my dad was obviously joking about the whole deal. But she remembers my dad saying that, I got to go out for a smoke. He was going to the bathroom or something like that. My dad
Like, Hoob was there. Daniel
was there.
Ray was there.
Keith was probably there. I mean, there was...
Oh, anyway, so...
It was a who's who.
So
of people there.
after
Hoob.
I called him and was like, oh, she's right there, isn't she? I called his cousin and his best friend. They were living together at the time. They were roommates. And I was like, I don't even know what to do. And I think that the advice was, like, just let him figure it out.
Something like that.
But I don't know what ended up happening.
I don't know. It was a weird deal. I'm going to make a lot of stuff up, see your dad's reaction, watch you get your ass whooped on stream. My dad, Eric could tell you, my dad would, he wouldn't know what was coming. Him getting on here would be like trying to go back and teach your grandmother how to run a VCR. So trying to get my dad to figure out how to get on a Discord call. And he would probably hold his phone up like this, be like, what? Huh? Like one of those deals. So it'll be interesting. One of these days we'll have my parents on. They can tell you a little bit about my childhood and why I am the way I am. Not the best of people, but I am what I am. She belongs to me, not to her. Exactly. But no, so we met, and it was in a very unconventional way. We met on the days of AOL in a chat room. We were the people that were meeting online before that was a thing. Your dad would be just like when you started streaming. Chicken's like I am streaming still. I am a bot. I am a bot. Not very good. Not very good. But I continue to do it every time. I'm a glutton for punishment. But no, so a little bit about us. Like I said, we've been together for that, 20, we've known each other for a little over 22 years, almost 22 years. We've been together 21 years. We'll be married in October, 18 years. Holy crap. Our marriage can smoke cigarette or buy cigarettes.
This year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that? I respect the hustle, Mrs. Palmer's. You seen what you wanted, and you took it for yourself. Yeah, she didn't mess around. We still get grief. She met me. We met in Oklahoma City. It was not a good situation. She lied to her parents that she was going to a friend's party, and she actually was meeting a total stranger that ended up being her husband and the children to her kids.
But
or
also,
her children to her kids. The father to her kids.
But also, he just let me walk into the mall and didn't say anything because he had to make sure I was cute before he would, actually meet me.
Whatever. Steelers, welcome in, man.
If he didn't think I was cute, I was just going to be in the city by myself.
No, that's not
You're
true.
gonna send me home.
That is not true.
You're gonna send me home.
I still would have taken her to McDonald's like I did, and I would have taken her out to see the ball drop.
No.
Yes, I would have.
No.
And then I would have sent you home. But I would have done it the right way. Then he came in hello, brother.
Yeah. No, that you got to say it.
Oh, I know.
The way Caden.
Hello, brother. I can't say it like that.
And
yeah.
then,
Caden always wants me to say it. I can't.
Tuesday. Check Tuesday. I don't know how to do it. Oh my gosh, who Bengal?
What ball? Oh my God, Jethro. Is that just now doing a sound alert for that? You're a pro now, Chris. I'm still trying to figure it out. She got it. You didn't. Yeah, she did. Everything goes over my head. Lack of sleep is really kicking in. So, anyways, we have 2 children. Like I said, 16 years old, and our son just turned 12 in February. Tiffany is finishing her first full year being an assistant principal. I'm about to celebrate the end of this year, my 24th year.
No, end of this month.
What'd I say?
End of the year.
Sorry, end of this month. I'm sorry, guys. I got little sleep. End of this month, I'll be celebrating 24 years with a
United Parcel Service.
yeah, UPS. I can't talk. I'm sorry. Goldfish, thank you so much for the gifted
Do you remember
sub.
the date?
May 30th.
Oh, really?
Yeah, May 30th of 2000. I got hired May. I think it was like May. I have to look it up for sure, but it was the week before my graduation. I got hired on at UPS, or I accepted they accepted my application. I started on May 30th. So, and I drive a semi at night. That's why I'm always seem to be a little tired, but it's much more enjoyable. Would you say that this job has been better for me?
Feeders?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, it's hard.
That's what she said.
Harder on our family in terms of the schedule, because I mean there are literally days where we won't see each other or barely even talk. But
Which is not because that's how we want it.
no, it's just literally, and I'm an early bird and you're obviously a night owl, but like I wake up about 6 a.m. and he's driving back into Tulsa and Owasso within that hour. He'll pick up the kids, take them to school. By the time he's getting back from dropping them off
What's
at
up, Sam?
school, I'm getting ready to walk out the door. So my school starts an hour after our kids because they're secondary.
B-Ball said that there's times when he doesn't talk.
I know. Can you believe it?
It's hard to believe, but yes, I'll let her speak on this here in a second. Sam, this is my amazing wife. Nomad, it's good to see you. Nomad's a Bears fan. Is that your wife? It is my amazing wife. Speaking of the no talking, B-Ball, so she can speak on this. I inherited probably one of the worst tempers ever, right? I mean, would you say my temper's pretty bad?
Well, maybe, but I mean, no. You have a short fuse.
A short fuse.
I don't think you have a temper.
Well, I lose my cool really easily.
Yeah, I think you have a short fuse. Anyway.
I really try. I'm one that tends to, when I get quiet, it's because I'm trying to control the short fuse, I would say.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, so I'll be walking out the door to go to school when he's walking back in from taking the kids, and then I'm gone all day.
Short fuse in 2 different ways.
Yeah. But then in the afternoon, I'm coming home from work or taking the kids somewhere or I don't know, whatever. And by the time he's waking up to go back into work, I'm crawling into bed to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So the week is like that. And
Gizmo.
his Sunday is more like his Saturday. His Monday is more like his Sunday, which is difficult because I'm back at work on Mondays.
Right. Hey,
So
Blade
it's-
420, get some sleep, man. Yeah, I know it's 1:15 in the morning there in the UK. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
It was nice to meet you too.
But yeah, so yeah, our schedules, eventually it'll work its way out.
Right. I realize and understand it's a season of life and it is what it has to be right now.
I think Gizmo can probably speak on it a little bit. Like, K9 Gizmo's a retired K9 officer, and he worked nights for a
yeah.
long time. And
Yeah.
so I think for him, he can probably understand Now the difference is I don't want to say too much, but I'm pretty sure Canine Gizmo was able to see his wife more often in passing. I believe she was a stay-at-home mother, and if I'm wrong, you can correct me on that, Gizmo. And I don't know if she was at the whole time, but I'm sure it was easier if she was home more often. Our schedules are so jacked up. Thought this was a whack stream. Mouse, I told you. Mouse texted me and said, "Are you streaming tonight?" I said, "Yeah, it's going to be kind of a short one." I said, "We're both exhausted. We didn't get much sleep. My family was in town." And I said, "She needs to wax my back." I said, "I'm starting to look like a gorilla." And I sent him a picture of a gorilla scratching its butt. And it's like you just see the backside or whatever. Evie, what's up, Evie? It's good to see you.
Nice to meet you, Nomad Stamp.
Yes, busy here. Hey, yeah, do your thing, man. I appreciate you, Nomad. Yeah, he's a Bears fan. Da Bears. Sideburns, what's up, my friend? Evie, when you say Palmer, happy Sunday, I can hear it in your voice. It's amazing. Evie, I appreciate you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Evie's sweet little child, I don't want to say son or daughter, but came up and was asking for strawberry milk the other night while she was streaming, and I could just hear her little voice, and she's like, "I got to get up. I got to go up and get it was like strawberry milk." Sideburns, we're doing pretty good. We had a really busy long weekend. My family was in town, and so we did a lot of stuff. I mean, that's why she's yawning.
I can't stop. I'm trying, but I can't.
But I'd said I wanted to get on here and stream for at least a couple hours, and before we have to shut it down or whatever, because I'm a ticking time bomb. At no telling how I could fall asleep at 9 or I could go until 2. I don't know. She won't go past 9 o'clock. I can tell you that right now.
7:30.
No, I'm saying you won't be awake past 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's true.
100%. Iron Man, what's up? How are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Get you a shout out, Iron Man Duck.
I think I'm gonna do a bowl of cereal for dinner and then just.
No, we got leftovers.
Well, I know, but
We got
I'm
soup.
gonna take that for lunch tomorrow.
Okay, fair enough.
Doesn't sound good for dinner.
Fair enough. I understand that.
Do frosted mini wheats for dinner.
Frosty mini wheats, those are good. Iron Man Duck, it's very nice to see you. I think you're welcome for the shout out. Shout outs are free.
Did you eat a mango popsicle tonight?
I did not have a mango popsicle. I'm pretty sure our son did.
I think he had 2.
He probably did have 2. Ticking time bomb, you eat at Taco Bell. I eat at Taco Bell too much. That, and where else do I eat way too much?
Jack in the Box.
No.
Whataburger.
Whataburger. Whataburger is
and
Taco Bell's.
Del Taco.
Del Taco. Iron Man Taco Bell's my best friend. Dude, Taco Bell.
You do eat at Jack in the Box.
I do. But my 2 go-tos anymore on the way to work for a fast meal is Taco Bell and Whataburger. Those are 2.
I went to Taco Bell the other night and was so disappointed. $26.
Oh, no, we talked about that on stream one time. What did you get for $26?
It's terrible. 2 meals.
Okay.
Okay, because the kids wanted a
what were the meals?
Hang on. Baja Blasts is what they wanted.
Okay.
We got the one that's like a crunch wrap and maybe a taco.
Just not the time bomb part.
And then the other, I wanted the 3 Taco Supremes.
Okay.
But are you ready for this?
Yeah, let's hear it.
They didn't give me Taco Supremes. They gave me regular tacos.
Oh, so no sour cream.
And I'm pretty sure Braylon didn't eat the Crunch Wrap Supreme because it was in the bag the next morning.
Oh, jeez.
So either...
That was a waste of like $4 right there.
So either they gave us 2, which would make me think that the $26 is more warranted, or she didn't eat and we just lit that on fire.
See what Gizmo just
So
said. We
days
would go
on-
almost days
yeah.
without seeing each other, but at work I could swing
Yeah.
by the house for supper or say hi. That is the good thing. Like I could see with you being a canine officer or police officer in general, and that being able to swing by the house. But yeah, I'm close to 3.5 hours away from home sometimes. So during my lunch, patty melt with jalapenos.
That sounds good.
Tiffany loves jalapenos. Shadow Z, how are you doing?
I
It's
love
good
a
to
good
see you.
patty melt too.
The patty melts are amazing. Canines actually had Whataburger one time when he was in Texas. He's in Indiana, and they don't have Whataburgers there. So he was in Indiana or in Texas one time for a canine convention, and he said he had Whataburger there,
Yeah.
and it's fantastic. If you've never had Whataburger, if you're somewhere in the South,
I bet we
You have to go there.
Whataburger and or Cane's 2 to 3 times a week.
yeah, Canes gets ate a lot. Kit Kat, welcome in. It's good to have you. Good just hanging out with the hubs and kids. Stop to say hi. Shadow Z, I hope you had an amazing weekend. It's good to see you. I did travel a lot though, so sometimes weeks. Yeah, there was a Gizmo. There was a couple summers ago when I was still working. I had opportunities to work out of town. It was about an hour away from here, and I would stay in a hotel room for a week at a time, and then come home on the weekends for about 34 hours, and then turn
But
around
that's
and go
kind of
home.
how it feels right now.
Yeah.
The only difference
I
is
get to sleep in my bed.
Well, yeah, but and also you can do things around town or around the house.
Right, instead of living out of a hotel.
Right. But as far as seeing each other,
Ooh,
it's kind of the same.
Kit Kat, I like your picture. It says fun size. Fun size Kit Kats are always good. Might eat my last pulled pork sandwich. Oh, yeah. So Mouse lives down in Sulphur where the bad tornado came through.
Yeah.
That barbecue restaurant over in Skytook brought a bunch of barbecue sandwiches
nice.
down there to for the people down there. I'm sure helping and
How
some
far is Sulphur from here? And
So,
in which direction?
south, like going south of Norman, like going towards Texas.
Oh.
So yeah, he's like
Okay,
basically
so pretty far.
Yeah. He's like south. Yeah. And so they drove because he said something about the other night that he had a barbecue sandwich from Skytook. And I was like, did you come up this way? And then he's like, no, they sent barbecue sandwiches down to Sulphur for the.
So was his house?
No,
hit?
his house was okay. I
Okay.
think he had he might have some wind damage and stuff, but
Yeah.
didn't lose any house or anything like that. He said hit like within blocks of his
yeah.
house. Jay Luke, what's up, man? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing good.
Were you in the shelter or like watching it?
I believe, and I don't want to speak for Mouse, but I believe. Oh wait, that happened on a weekend, didn't it?
I don't know.
Because he works nights. But yeah, I think he may have been home with that. I don't know if they have a shelter. You'll have to answer that. Kit Kat, are you a streamer?
I'm very intrigued by the weather.
I love bad weather.
Right. And my dad is terrified of it.
Mommy! We're getting raided. Bumpy, what's up, Bumpy? How are you doing? Mummy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. If you guys don't know me, I am Palmer the Loot Gobbler, and this is my beautiful wife next to me, Sniper Chick, also known as Tiff. Everyone knows who her name is. Mummy, thank you for the love and the hugs. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed bonking monsters tonight. Chilling like a fridge. How about you, Bumpy? We're just trying to make it through the rest of the night. We had a long weekend. My family came into town, and we are.
That's my mom.
Oh, you went to your mom's house. Okay, very good. Yeah, we had a long weekend, and we are working on fumes right now. My parents fed us way too much food, and we are exhausted. Like, literally, I was like laying on this bed next to my computer about an hour before my stream going, can I even turn the stream on? I wasn't sure.
Are you tired or?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Like, I could probably stay up for a little
Well,
while, but
and
I'm just like,
Not only did we go to bed late, but I did not sleep well.
ah.
Did you?
I actually,
You didn't even have your CPAP on.
I
half
know,
the
but I
night.
slept better than I would have thought, but I passed out.
You
G-
did.
Yeah, guys, Mummy D is an amazing person. Sweet as can be. If you guys have not had an opportunity to go get to know Mummy D, please, I'm telling you, please go do yourself a favor and get to know her. She's fantastic. I mean, she is one of the sweetest, and I hope someday that not only myself but Tiffany will be able to hug her neck and just tell her thank you for everything.
Where's she from?
She's from the UK.
Okay.
One of these days we might travel across the
See.
pond, so I would love to do that. Mummy's gonna give me the biggest hug ever, and I can't wait.
Is she the cook? The cook?
No,
Who
she's a
cooks?
nurse.
No, someone cooks on their stream.
That's Karma.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in here lurking right now. She
Okay.
came in a little bit ago. She's lurking though. She does some cooking on hers. Mummy plays some games and stuff, and then but she's a nurse. She says hello. Red Mahoney, I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you again. I think you were streaming yesterday, if I believe so. She's my B-Day twin. I could never ask for a better one. That is right. You guys do share a birthday, Gina. That is.
When is it?
Don't get me lying. I can't even remember my own birthday half the time.
That's true.
I don't even know when it might have been. Bumpy says hello. CPAP or Darth Vader mask. Mouse, I like to pretend I am a jet pilot. Is what I try to do. But Tiffany is not turned on by that at all. I can tell you that right now. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Mouse. Yeah, and Amanda cooks on her stream as well. Yes, my queen. She does some cooking as well. She cooks all kinds of different stuff. She's the one that has an Etsy shop and sells some of her like salsa and stuff like that always looks amazing. But yeah, Mummy's amazing. Amanda has done. Oh, is she really, Gina? I'm sad to hear that. I know that she's got a lot of stuff. Is she still planning on moving? I think she was planning on selling and moving to get away from that area. Gina is the 30th and mine is the 31st of July. But with the time zones, we share 6 hours. That's right. There you go. The end of July. That'll be, very nice. They'll both.
We'll almost have a 16-year-old.
It's just, don't even get me thinking about that. That's like crazy.
It is crazy.
But anyway, so that is a little bit about that. But Mummy, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I hope you had a fantastic stream. And we will have to get some fart light this week if we're able to.
Oh my gosh, why do I keep yawning? Can't.
Because you're exhausted.
I know.
You're exhausted. But so I like I said, I told Tiffany, I was like, I gotta figure out a way. We're tired. I'm not gonna drink a Monster Energy drink to stay awake, even though they're the unofficial sponsor of the stream, Mango Monster Loco, like you can see right in front of me. But yeah, I was like, I have one downstairs, but I'm not gonna drink it because I do need to get some sleep at some point, because the bags under my eyes are getting heavier and heavier, and Tiffany's got me on a face wash regimen now to try to fix the wrinkles in my face because I'm looking so freaking old.
Yeah, a nighttime routine.
Yeah, a nighttime routine. Like I need to put like the cucumbers on my eyes, I think.
I've got something snail what?
Mummy, very nice. Congratulations. She got engaged over the weekend. Oh my gosh. Mummy is going to have a son-in-law. That is exciting, Mummy. Did they know when they're getting married? Is it anytime soon or is it like next year? Yeah, sleep is overrated.
No, guys, it's not.
This one does all the sleeping in this house. This one does as much as he can. You get a lot of sleep. You go to bed early. She goes to bed at like 8 or 9. And sometimes when I'm walking in the door from work, God dang, I'm struggling. Walking in the door from work, she is still in bed like past 6:30. So she's been in bed for over 9 hours. So don't let her fool you.
Guys, no.
And then I'm the guy that tries to get, like, if I can get 5-6 hours. Not anytime soon. I have told them this, Mummy. Hopefully he's an amazing person. I'm sure that if he wasn't, you wouldn't allow it.
How long? We were engaged for
We were engaged for
just under a year.
Yes.
We got engaged
I
in
asked Tiffany to
November.
marry me in November on Thanksgiving of
I think it was the
2005.
24th. Yeah.
Yeah, of 2005. We got married in October of 2006. Her dad said, you guys can get married now, and Chris can pay for the rest of your college, or you can wait until after you graduate and get a job, and I will continue to pay your vehicle bill and your college.
We were older. Yeah. We were like 22, 23.
And I said, I am poor, which I still am, but we did that. We took his advice and we stayed engaged for a while. It was probably a good deal. It was probably the smartest thing we ever did.
It was.
The dumbest thing we ever did was leaving the dump that we lived in.
That's true.
If we would have stayed in that house for one more year, things would be different.
But I
right
wanted
now.
a baby, and we were not going to bring a baby into
Yeah.
that house.
That house was held together by roaches and mice. But you were older. How many days did it take her to say yes? B-Ball, I actually have a VC or a camcorder of us getting engaged. Eric actually filmed it. If I can find it somewhere,
Oh, we've tried. I feel like
I'll look for it. Maybe I can show that on stream someday. Tiffany was wearing her favorite overalls.
like literally nobody told me. I had neon nail polish, which I don't know. Can you see? It was worse than this,
Yeah, they probably
there.
they can kind of see it.
but it was like orange. Neon nail polish, overalls.
She was not dressed for any kind of
Nobody-
photos.
Nobody told me.
Roaches are my best friend, like Ghetto Snow White, Wonder Mama.
Nobody was like, "Hey, you're getting engaged. Don't wear that."
Yeah, we didn't want to ruin it for her. My husband and I have been together for 30 years, married for 20 this year. I'm still waiting to be proposed to. Amber, welcome in. How are you doing? That was back when things were
That's
actually
true.
surprising. That is true. I mean, like I said, Eric was holding a video camera, videotaping the proposal.
I did like earlier. Maybe
Eric was like a sophomore, junior in high school at that point.
earlier, like a week or two before all of that. I was so mad because he was talking about buying stock in UPS. And I was like, you have money to buy stock, but you don't have money to buy me a ring and propose.
I was trying to
But-
look out for the future of our family.
But he already had it.
Yes.
You already had the ring.
I thought who was the video guy. He is. I just did not have him come work on Thanksgiving. He charges double time on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
He was doing the yard work, yes. If you guys know, anytime Hoop does yard work, it takes like a week. My husband called me on the phone when he proposed. Wonder Mom, are you serious? Wonder Mama's husband is the one that came and met me at the hotel while we were on our cruise.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
thing.
I remember that.
Unless being handed a wrapped box with a "here your accounts," mummy. Oh, I actually got on one knee and proposed. I even said a cheesy little poem.
But I was very surprised.
Yeah.
I was. And
And we did it in front of my grandparents and both of our parents and our siblings.
Yeah.
And both sets of grandparents. Your
Yeah,
grandparents were there
they
too.
were.
So we had it planned out. I had her grandparents, my grandparents, our parents, and our siblings were all there when I proposed.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
so I at least did that. I could have been worse. Could have done it like in the back alley of like a Whataburger or something like that.
My sis, I mean, our proposal was good, but my sister's proposal was my favorite.
Well, that's 'cause you did that.
I did plan it. But we did the whole like we're taking a family picture,
Mm-hmm.
and well, you know, you were in it.
I know.
Um,
I'm just trying to catch up on chat. I'm sorry to hear that, Amber. I hope you get some rest.
We did the whole like hold up a picture, or not a picture, a word.
Yeah, like
Will you marry me?
well, you guys have ever seen
Hang on, let me see if I
what's
can
the
find it.
movie that has Ben Stiller where he's proposing? Meet the Parents. He tries doing that in the movie Meet the Parents, and they kept messing it up or whatever.
Yeah. So anyway, we did that.
You
and-
laugh about that, but the worst part is you went to work a few hours after we got married. Wonder Mama, I can promise you, if that would have happened with Tiff and I, she probably would have sent me to work as well. Whataburger involved would have had it even more amazing. We would have all had apple pies afterwards. All I say is, do you want to, says Mouse. Whataburger is greater than water bending. Yeah, don't even get me started on the water bending. Robert was going to propose later, Christmas Day when we were alone, but his mother wanted him to do it with all of the family around. So I got you here. Yeah, there you go, Mummy. It was a special moment. It was definitely a special
What,
moment.
ours?
Yeah,
It was. I was very surprised. I don't like surprises.
And at that time, I'm still a little shy. Shockingly, that I know you guys don't think that, but I'm very soft spoken and reserved. So me to get up in front of my family and her family to propose was definitely, I was nervous. I was sweating pretty bad.
And then we went over to JR and Teresa's.
Yeah. Then we went to my aunt and uncle's and had Thanksgiving all together and sang Kumbaya and all that. He still feels bad about that. Wonder Mama, he's just trying to help you make things ends meet. Doomslayer, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I would stay, but I'm having a family. All right, Doomslayer, you take care of that family.
Oh, here it is.
I'm going to have a family emergency if I don't wrap this up sometime soon, because Tiffany will be wanting to go to bed. Sunlight, thank you for being here.
I'm about to go to bed.
Here to show you some love from the Clown Kingdom. Hey, it's welcome. Injuring Elf, welcome in. It's good to have you. I love the Clown Kingdom. My wife loved Chinese food, so I steamed open a fortune cookie and put the ring in it and had the waiter give it. Oh, that's really awesome, Carnage.
is. That's a
When
good
she
idea.
opened it, oh, that was Carnage. That's actually a really good idea. Avatar crap is greater than Star Wars crap. But have a good stream. Hey, I appreciate you, Doomslayer. I really do.
I have heard of the fortune cookie where the fortune says, "Will you marry me?" But I haven't heard of putting.
I'm sure
the
you
ring
could
into
buy
it.
something like that does
Yeah.
that. That's a really good idea, Carnage. If anybody's looking for proposal ideas, that's actually a really good one. Putting the ring inside of a fortune cookie. Now that takes some hard work and dedication.
I can't. Hang on.
At least I think it would.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight to all of
Do you
our,
have
to all of our friends.
do you have anything that you would like to any wisdom that you would like to pass on?
No, get a good night's sleep. I don't think I do.
No, none at all.
I don't think so. Do
Okay.
I?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Is there anything bad you want to say about me?
No.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. This is quick. I know you're good. Go take your cold meds, Amber. I'd rather you be
I'm gonna
feeling
go-
better.
I'm gonna go do my nighttime routine.
I didn't even give my wife a ring. Let her pick her out on her own. See, I will say that, Mouse. We did kind of have I had an idea what she wanted. I did pick it out, but I knew what she kind of wanted. The Loot Lady Master.
Well, and it was kind of the trend for the time.
What?
The ring that I wanted. But it is very special. The setting is special because it looks like a tulip. They do not make those anymore. And so I had to get a new setting
You have it on?
recently. Yeah, I had to get a new setting recently. And
You gonna share it?
they had to, I guess. Like that it looks like or like a tulip.
Yeah.
Let's see if
In case somebody wants to see that it looks like a
Can-
tulip.
Can you see? Wait, how do I can't.
Oh, there.
Oh, wait. I'm bad at this.
You gotta turn it the other way. Turn it. There you go. Looks like a tulip.
Well, it's not very in focus.
Yeah, you
And
gotta,
I'm bad at
you're
this.
moving.
Wait.
A tulip ring.
I love tulips. I'm sorry, I'm bad at that.
She I got what she wanted. It's only
like I'm an idiot.
40 more years and it'll be paid off.
No, that's not true.
No, it's paid off.
Okay, friends. Good night.
Yes, Sense and Light, that is the wife.
Thank you for letting me come on and hang out.
We'll do it again soon. Whenever we have it planned out when you get home when you're already home before
Only
I
a
start.
few more weeks, and it's summer vacation, and I can.
And then I have all kinds of stuff I would like to go into with you
Oh,
on
I don't know about that.
day in a life in the Palmer house.
Okay, that'd be kind of fun.
People,
I am really surprised that the dogs and the kids.
the dog's
have
been
all-
in here.
Yeah, but I mean, like.
Is
they
she in here?
mostly let us.
I think she's
Riz.
sleeping on the there.
Riz, I hear her. Come here.
Caught the end of it, but yeah, it's Mitchell. It's fun.
Say
It's always
hi to
good.
us.
Nice to meet the Palmer boss.
Come
Mummy,
say hi.
she's awesome. Come on here.
Come
Our
here.
dog's coming underneath the.
She's saying hi.
Come here, Riz.
Come up here. Come here.
I think she thinks she's in trouble. Come on.
No, I accidentally.
Come on. Is she gonna stand up here?
Come here. Can you get up here?
I don't know if they've ever seen her. I think they have. It's been a while. Come here,
She's being shy. She's down
Palmer
here.
pup. Riz,
Here, let me stand up and maybe she'll.
She'll
put
take
her
off.
paws up. Come here, sis.
the one and only.
Okay. Goodbye. Good night. Thank you for having me.
Come here.
It was very. Oh shoot. Sorry. It was very fun.
Riz, I'll bring this down
Here,
with me
Riz.
unless you.
No, that's Braylon's.
Oh, okay.
Here, hey, sissy, look.
Oh, you're about to knock over the green screen. The whole thing's going.
Me or her?
Yeah, you.
Oh shoot. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on.
What's that going on behind the green screen?
Are we back?
Yeah, it's fine. You're good.
Okay, I'm
It's
going.
fine. Good night. I love you. Thank you so much.
night. I
We
love
lean
you
it
too.
lean it up against the bed. You knocked it over again. My dog didn't want to say hello.
She's scared, I think.
I think yeah, she's a little terrified. But no, we had a crazy weekend. Like I said, my mom and dad coming into town It's been a while since we've had an opportunity to spend some time with them. So it was good to have them in, but it's definitely warm me out like a ton. Slam Cattle Wagon, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing fantastic. How's the trucking doing? Fellow trucker. I've seen her. Yeah, she is an amazing dog, and Chickens can tell you she's a sweet dog. We rescued her, and so she is sweet as can be. Absolutely love her. She sleeps in the bed with us. She's the biggest cock block you'll ever see. Yes, I said that. She's the biggest cock block you'll ever see. She figures out a way to squeeze in between us. It's good to see. Yeah, you're welcome for the shout out, man. Shout outs are free. We're glad you're here. Appreciate it. Like I said, I had a really busy weekend, so I was like, I want to get on for a couple hours before I passed out. Dave, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Dave. It's good to see you. Dave's not here. Dave's not here, man. Okay, let me do a couple things really quick as we see this. Right. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up because, like I said, it's been a long, busy, crazy weekend. I would love to sit and keep going for hours, but I know that my body is gonna shut down. I may hop on and stream on TikTok for a couple hours, only because I got to get some more time logged in there. This weekend was wild down here with the weather, running kids here and there. Let's go, dude. It's I think between the weather being just kind of like, it's been like cold and it's been weird weather. And like, so it's been kind of draining. But that's just kind of par for the course around this place. Like I said, I'm hoping that our summer is going to go smoother. Hopefully I'll be able to share the news, what's going on here with Tiffany. That's going to really alleviate a lot of stuff with us right now. We'll get that all. I'll talk about that once it's time to do that. But we will, let's go show some love to somebody. Like I said, I may grab a drink and may hop on TikTok for an hour or two. If you guys follow me on TikTok, I'll be over there hanging out. You guys are more than welcome over there if you'd like. If not, no big deal. You never have to show up. I always appreciate it, but never expected. I really mean that. I think I know what I want to do. Trey, welcome in. Greenball's good to see you. More storms coming in the morning. Yes, Mouse, I'm going to have to watch because I'm worried. I'm going to be driving down through all that storm. You just missed your mom, Greenballs. Just missed your mom. Thank you so much, Nick. I don't have the talk ticks. Good Lord. Oh, man. Okay, I know where we're going to go. Let me get it set up really quick. Somebody that I have not had an opportunity to raid. Let's do this. Let me get it pulled up really quick. Geez, I just had it. Sorry, I'm such a bot. Let me see. So I don't want to mess this up. I tend to mess things up. It's what I do best. All right. Back to... where's it at? All right, let's do this. We're gonna go say hello to. Let's go say hello to. I know who. All right, I got one. All right, we're gonna go say hello to Ducky. Ducky's always in here hanging out. Show her some love. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much to my beautiful wife coming here and hanging out with us. Hey, no worries, Trey. I had a long weekend. appreciate you guys. No, I appreciate you guys coming in. You guys don't ever have to apologize for that. I appreciate it. Mummy, thank you for that raid. You're amazing. I'll get your entries on for the giveaway this month. If you guys don't know, anytime I get rated, I with 5 or more, I always put somebody on there. So let's go show some love to an amazing supporter. Ducky's awesome. She's a sweetheart. We're going to go say hello to her. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend.